Hey guys, I'm tired. Good morning, y'all. It's Jenny from the Yummy Vegs, and today we're gonna make some super easy, super yummy, and super nutritious vegan protein-packed pancakes. Oh my gosh, that's a mouthful, but let's get to it because I'm super hungry. I found the original recipe on Running on Real Food, so I will link their blog post in the description below. I made a couple swaps, so instead of flour, I'm using oats, and instead of just water for the liquid, I am incorporating some plant-based milk. These are good swaps to make if you are concerned with trying to get a little extra protein in your pancakes, and also this makes the recipe gluten-free if that's something that you are concerned with. We have a cup of oats, a 1/4 cup of vanilla vegan protein powder, but you could really use any flavor you want to kind of guide the flavor of these pancakes. A cup of plant-based milk. I use Ripple Pea Milk, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a tablespoon of baking powder, a 1/4 cup of water, and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup.
You really don't have to do this step, but I like to try to not spill my oats while I pour them in my food processor, and then I grind them up so that they're relatively smooth. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I use this oat flour mix in my pancakes, and I am just pouring it in the bowl to mix all of the dry ingredients together.
Your protein powder, your baking soda, and your salt.
Once we have all of our dry ingredients in the bowl, we can just start mixing it together. And we just want to mix pretty thoroughly to make sure everything's pretty well blended.
Now we are going to add our maple syrup.
Then we add our plant-based milk, and I'm only adding about 3/4 of it because I find it's a lot easier to add liquid to something that is too thick than to try to liquidify something that is too liquidy. So I started mixing it up, and then it was getting a little bit thick, so I added in the rest of the plant-based milk and then mixed all of that up.
Our mixture has thickened up a little bit. You can always add some cinnamon to this if you want to get a little fancy, but we're keeping it easy because your girl's hungry.
Now you need to put some cooking spray or oil in a pan. You probably want to do a little more than I put here, and you turn the heat on medium-high, and you want to pour about a 1/4 cup of your mixture per pancake.
We are just gonna eyeball it here because that's how we do it at the Yummy Veg kitchen. Yeah, that's good. Then we're gonna do this one. Oh, these are gonna be too close. That's okay. And here. Oh boy. You can see that some bubbles are starting to appear. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer until there's a little bit more bubbles, and then we're gonna try and flip these bibbies. I'm gonna try and flip these guys because the edges look like they are ready. Oh boy. You know, as long as they taste good, am I right? Oh boy. Oh boy. The spatula is too big. SOS. All right. Well, that looks good. Okay. Well, you know. Okay, don't use a big spatula. Jeebus. And we need more oil on the pan. Yep. But hey, these guys are gonna taste good. Don't worry about it. The pancakes are done. Yep, they look great. And we're going to put them on a plate right here. Yeah. Gotta represent Ravenclaw, you know. And then we're just gonna get all of this off.
Make sure you add some more oil before you start cooking the rest of the pancakes.
And you can see our batter has really thickened up. And if you pour it a little too thick, just try and spread it out a little bit. All right, round 2. No, we gonna wait a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, round 2. Oh boy. Y'all. Oh, yo, I can do it. Look at me go. Okay, it's just, honestly, I'm gonna blame all of this on the spatula and not on the chef. But, you know. Oh! That was decently successful. Okay, we're gonna check these bibbies. Oh yeah, all right. So now we're gonna plate them. I'm gonna put a little agave. Drizzle that on top. Okay, maybe a lot of agave.
And I'm just adding a little bit of cinnamon on top too.
Best part, some berries. Oh, wow. Lost one. No. So these are our pancakes. Oh my God.
All right, I added more berries. Oh my goodness.
Honestly, it's fire.